Everyone on this planet, everything, every plant, every animal, me and you, are all resonating with a frequency that we can't see, but we feel every single day. Many scientists have been talking about the Schumann resonance. There have been so many articles and people talking about it for the last 10 years. And basically, people have reported anxiety, a lot of emotional distress, whether it's fatigue, whether it's chest stuff, pressure, vivid dreams, all sorts of things whenever the Schumann resonance spikes. Welcome on everyone. My name is Joe Sky, and in this video, we're going to be talking about what the Schumann resonance is. Not only are we going to be talking about what it is, but this will be an introduction to a mini course. We'll talk about what it is in this video. We'll talk about how to read it in the next video, and we'll get into some more, things as this course grows on. So by all means, of course, I will be teaching you guys what it is. I'll be giving you multiple definitions so you'll definitely understand it, and of course how it affects us. So by all means, of course, welcome on everyone in. Let's get to it. So overall, of course, the Schumann resonance is a natural electromagnetic frequency generated by the Earth's magnetic field, which is created by the reflection of electromagnetic waves between the Earth's surface and the ionosphere, forming the semblance of a spherical waveguide that maintains the equilibrium of the electromagnetic mist of planet Earth. Now, that one might be a bit confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Like some people um, may not understand that one, but overall, of course, I do have a even better one for you. So overall, of course, it's pretty much Earth's natural heartbeat created by lightning strikes all around the planet. Lightning sends electromagnetic waves into the cavity between Earth and the ionosphere, which creates standing waves like a drum. So overall, of course, think about it like this. Proponents of the spiritual significance of the Schumann frequency claim that it serves as a bridge between human consciousness and the broader consciousness of the earth and the cosmos. They suggest when a person resonates with their ideas or experiences, they're tuning into the fundamental frequency of the earth, tapping into its wisdom and energy, tuning their body to the rhythms of the earth, and facilitating a deeper energetic connection to the cosmos. This is the spiritual significance of the Schumann resonance. And by all means, of course, when you're resonating with a frequency, such as the Schumann resonance, and you're resonating with it, you're going to feel all sorts of things here. And um, the frequencies for it, the natural one is 7.83. Listening to this will actually make you feel much better and much more calm, believe it or not. And there are, of course, different frequencies. We have the harmonic frequencies for 14.07, 20.25, 26.41, and 32.45. Now, basically, of course, these are harmonic frequencies. Now, we're not going to get to that too much, but what we will get into is, of course, the Schumann resonance frequencies in the human brain ones. Now, overall, of course, we have delta waves, theta, alpha, beta, and gamma. Now, delta waves are 0 to 4, very deep sleep, subconscious mind, emotions, and the endocrine system. Then we have, of course, theta waves, which are associated with rapid sleep, deep relaxation, creative states of mind, and learning. Now, obviously, 7.83 is pretty close to 8, so of course, you're going to be feeling really calm. Then, of course, we have the alpha waves, which are around 8 to 12. This is still associated with relaxation, with eyes closed, calm states of mind, states of focus. When the Schumann resonance spikes, which we will get into that too, 12 to 30 hertz roughly, beta, which is much stronger. This is associated with awake consciousness, alertness, concentration, and focused state of mind. Many people will feel jittery, their mind will be going at 1,000 miles an hour when this Schumann resonance is spiking, even 20, 30 hertz. And of course, it can go a lot higher. At gamma waves, when we're shooting above 30 hertz, which is quite intense, this is associated with higher consciousness, problem solving, highly creative, and meditative states. widespread brainwave synchronization, ideation, and insights. Overall, of course, when it's spiking and things like that, this also affects our brain because we're also electric as well. So, when this thing's going, when the Schumann resonance is spiking, you're definitely going to be feeling it. I always feel more energetic. I definitely feel it. Sometimes you will feel off, which we could talk about that in another video. But of course, um, here are, of course, the superimpose the Schumann resonances into human brainwaves. Now, obviously, when it's tend to spike, and a lot of people find out about the Schumann resonance when they feel off. And there's so much research and there's so much things out there. Even NASA themselves have talked about how it can really affect animals. It can affect people in so many ways, believe it or not. And whether it's your blood pressure, heart rate regulation, um, it can reduce stress levels, improve intelligence, um, promotes relaxation, and better sleep by regulating circadian rhythms. When you listen at 7.83, everything's going to be really good. This is what it does for you. And you could actually listen to 7.83 hertz on YouTube. If you listen to the right one, you're going to feel really good. But of course, when it spikes intensely, I feel like it's the complete opposite, right? It actually, um, in my opinion, if you're listening, like if you're not listening to 7.83, but you're actually just, the thing is actually spiking, what will happen is you will definitely feel off. You'll definitely, you might not be sleeping as much. You might be very, very active. You might be um, struggling. You might have even stomach problems or really anything like that. So some people definitely feel off when they're um, definitely going through it with the Schumann resonance. So some people definitely feel it. Some people definitely struggle. But when you listen to 7.83, that is healing. And when the Schumann resonance isn't spiking, we're naturally kind of in this flow. When you go out in nature, you're definitely getting that. You know what I'm saying? Grounding, very important. But once that thing starts to spike, it definitely affects people. And there's many things that cause it to spike, but we'll be getting into in another video. But I think now you guys have a spiritual understanding, a simple understanding of what it is, a scientific understanding of what it is. And not only that, um, pretty much more about it, how it works, what really happens when it starts to go up, why it's talked about. And again, 7.83 is a very good healing frequency. Listen to that when this thing spikes, you'll feel so much better. And grounding, earthing is really good. And overall, of course, yes, some people definitely feel off when this spikes. You definitely don't feel good. Overall, of course, resonating and resonating with this is very important. When you resonate like with your true self, your higher self, you're not there's not that much blockages. You're very clear, you're very clean and pure. Like sometimes the Schumann can definitely spike and sometimes it'll bother us. When that happens, it's completely fine. So by all means, of course, don't be nervous or anything like that. Um, Definitely be calm and relax. Don't get nervous, you know. But thank you all so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated.